Hi friends, last class we have seen the how to install the Zustand and how to create the store for the store using the Zustand in the React.js application. Today we are going to bind this Zustand the store into the our UI part. I'm going to create the today UI part. First I'm going to open my VS Code editor. In this I'm going to create one application. I'm going to create counter app. I'm going to create first components. In this, I'm going to create counter dot. In this, I'm going to create one file, not folder, file called counter.jsx. In this, I have the counter application, h2 tag, Justin, crash course in React.js. Inject the component here. Control Shift plus Enter. After this, run this application. npm run dev. Go to the browser, open the localhost column 5173. Just an crash course in the React here. Go to here and the counter.jsx component here. Write the UI part. First, I'm going to create one dev element called container. Here, I'm make it as a container class name as. In this, I'm going to create one h1 tag of count. In this, I'm going to create span tag of 0. In the store part, if you see in the count store part, we have created the store for the counter application. In this, we have created the count. In this object, there is the 4 items is there. One is a count, another one is a add item, another one is a remove item, another one is the reset the item. 4 parts we have created. We are going to use that 4 parts in this counter component in the UI component. For that, I have initialized is a 0. Next, I'm going to create one div for the buttons dot btns. One button is for increment. Second button is for decrement. Decrement button. If you see these two buttons are created. Instead of these buttons, I'm going to use the React icons. React icons is a one library for it will give for some icons like if you see here css.gg it will give the icons. How to use this React icons is first you are going to install this npm install react icons save. Go to the here terminate the application and first install the React icons. npm install React icons icons. Make sure the spelling is correct. Icons only. Hyphen save. Save is not required, but it is the optional. You can give or you cannot. You can remove. It is installing. Installation is completed. How to use this icons means if you go to the any one of here anti-design icons or css.gg icons, we are going to use the one plus icon and one minus icon. If you see here plus icon as there. If you click on this icon, if you click on the any one of the icon, see like this icon or can click on the you click on this icon, you will able to see the how to use this. First, you are going to import the that icon, then you are going to make it as a component. Make it as a how components is where we have rendered in the application, like in the app.jsx, how we are a component functional based like not only functional based but class based components also we are going to render in the we are going to inject in the we are going to inject same like this only. Same like we are going to use this component, copy this and go to the VS Code, and in the counter.jsx component, instead of the increment, we are going to use this CG add. In the decrement also we are going to see decrement also we are going to see flat icons minus icon. If you see minus, see this we are going to use. Go to the terminal and use this. Before using, you are going to import, must and should import that icon. CG add from the this CG react icon slash CG. Same like import the what is that name? C CI circle circle minus. Make sure the spelling is correct. Then only it will show. Otherwise, that whole UI component will be terminated. Whole UI component will be disturbed. If you see, if you render this application, I think I have uh, I have terminated the application. Once again, run the application. Go to the open this. See, icons is visible. In the same like I have written the some CSS in the index.css. If you see here, I have written CSS here. CSS here. If you see, it is for I'm going to make it as a margin 0 and padding 0 for the all the components. Like universal selector star is for like body. I have did the I have changed height is the 100 view height, and display flex and justify content and align items content, and background I have given the this coral color. That the same like container also. Container means this is the container. In this it contains the h1 tag and buttons buttons. If you see here, content I have did the padding 10 pixel and up the top and down the padding is 10 pixel and left and right padding is 0 pixel, and border color background color is I have uh, allies blue I have given, and the same like width also I have given 150 pixel and border radius. Like this I have used the container, and I have changed the font size for the h1 tag also inside the container, and the same buttons also. I did the display flex and content justify content is space evenly, and same like buttons also inside the um, inside this btn this btns inside the this div. These buttons I have given the some some CSS here, but like background I have removed and outline I have removed and border I have removed. I have given padding and background color I have given, and color I have given, and radius I have given. If you see this, after saving this, you can see this component. You are able to visible this. So nice UI component you are able to visible. If you write the logic part of this, how to bind the our store into here. First we are going to import the store. For that, use count store from the dot slash that count store is present in the this app folder. we are going to bring out the few things only here. If you see in the count store, we are going to bring out the only few things. What is that count? And we are going to bring out the only few things. Count and add item and remove item. Reset items we are going to bind in the another component. I'm going to show this one also how to bind that in the another component also. First we are going to bring out the three components like sorry three items from the object, from the store object, the count store object. Count, increment, decrement. If you observe this here, count, increment and decrement, these three are different names. Here also if you see here, we have given the add item and remove item, but here we have given the increment and decrement. I'm going to change here count store of, here it contains the state, and it will return the object. It will return the object. First I'm going to take the count we can take from where, state dot count. State contains the actual object. Actually the state contains the actual object. We are changing here state dot count. Like that increment column equal to state dot add item. Same like decrement also state dot remove item. We have brought the three items here. If you want to use this, we are going to use here. First inject the count. If you see here, count is injected. If you want to see once again, change here to instead of 10 to instead of 0 to 10. See that count is changed. Make it as a 0 and go to the component and same like how we are going to use the injected the count, same like inject the functions also. Like if you click on this increment button, increment, and on click of decrement, on click of decrement. If you see in the, if you call the increment button, if you click on, sorry, if you click on the increment button, it will going to call the add item, and if you click on the decrement button, it will going to call the remove item. Same like we are going to see if you see this. See, if you click on the add button, it will going to clear. It will going to changing to the counter. See, if you click on the this minus button, it will going to change. It will decreasing the count part. If you want to reset, I am going to use in the another component. For that, I am going to create one in the components. I am going to create one component called header JSX. In this RFCE header part, Justin. I'm giving the header name as Justin, or you can make it as a h2 tag, or in this you can make it as a Justin. And style, I'm going to make it as a style, background color, background color for the this header is for the colors. If you don't know the flat UI colors, flatUIcolors.com, in this you can pick the any one of the color. I'm going to take this color, you can paste this color, and padding also same like padding, uh, padding 2 pixel and 3 pixel, same like. First import this first inject this component, same like in the above the counter component header. Go to here, this here component is injected, but we're not going to see. where I'm going to inject this component. Sorry, I'm going to take here counter in the main part. In the CSS, I'm going to change here from the CSS part in the instead of the body in the body. This colors I'm going to remove this and I'm going to make this a main parts. If you see this, and also 100%. Height, I'm going to give 100%. Why it is not changing? VH. Okay, now it is okay. You see in the header, usually these 2, 3, it is 4. Okay, change this color to white. In the place of in the codes, you can give the white. See, you are able to see this one. I'm going to create one button here, or and I'm going to create one button called count. Like it will going to reset, or you can count reset. You can call it as a count reset in this, and make it as a display flex, and gap I'm going to take 10 pixel. Change this color of style. Remove back remove this one, and border also, outline. So border none, not outline none, I think. I forgot, outline none. Okay, and color, give the color. Okay, align items center. Okay, if you click on this, it will going to reset this one to 0. See, if you click on this one to increasing the count, and if you click on this one to decreasing the count, if you click on this button to it will going to reset the count. For that, I'm going to use the here. I'm going to bind the same store here also. For that, I'm going to only call the reset count. Reset the count. First, I'm going to import the use count store. For that, import use count store, use count store state. It will giving the state, and it will going to return the object of reset count column state dot reset item. Here, if you use here on click button reset count. If you click on this button, it will go into the 0. If you first incrementing the count part and decrementing the count part, see, incrementing the count part. If you click on this count reset, see, it will be coming to the count equal to 0. Like this, we are going to bind the store our Justin store into the components, Justin store into the React components. If you like my content, please before going to by how before going to see this, before going to see the example, you can uh, refer the documentation of the Justin. You will able to get the some knowledge of that, how to use the Justin and how to create the store and how to bind the store into the our component. If you like my content, please like and subscribe my channel and support my channel.